You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for El Chavo. We have 3 banks here, and they're loaded with jelly mini sticks. We have El Chavo, Quico, and Popis. Of course, all stars in the show. Have you seen the show? I actually watched a few episodes before the video, just to make sure I get a sense and feel for it. Now, we've done some El Chavo products before, but these are banks. So what I think I'm going to do is move 2 out of the way, and we'll check out the El Chavo first. All right, so El Chavo first, and check it out. I would say nicely detailed, good coloring. Even have his suspenders on the one shoulder. And then there's his hat. Look at that. Pretty colorful. There's the tag for it. And then the bank slot for the coins is right up top. See that there? And then as you can see, the different flavors are pictured here. All the different flavors. El Chavo, characters on the front. Jelly mini sticks. And it almost looks like it's some type of licensed product. See that there? Pretty cool. Check that out in detail there. Alright, I need to move on to the next one. So let's check out the next bank. Alright, bank number 2. This is Quico. Now, the spelling was Q-U-I-C-O. But after I watched a couple episodes in the intro, it didn't sound like they were saying Quico. It sounded more like Quico. So that's what I did. So help me out in the comments there if you are good at pronunciations and you've seen the show. So again, here is the coin area here, and I'll put some coins in later. Nice detail all the way around. These are neat little banks. And they look like barrels. I wonder why they look like barrels. Let me just zoom out now and show you the whole bank. And then pretty much the same label and information on it, but, you know, nicely designed in yellow and Quico on the top. So let me move on to the next one. All right, so I had to figure her name out. Now, it's spelled P-O-P-I-S, I believe, and pronounced Popis or Popis. I'm not sure. It's hard. It's hard for me to understand all the different inflections. You hear it different ways at different times, but help me in the comments on that one also. And definitely nicely designed again. All pink with the pink barrel, coin slot. As you can see here, it says more than a candy. So we got to figure that out. More than a candy. What does that mean? And while we're here, let me just turn that around. As you can see, same label. So there is all 3 of them. I just wanted to give you a nice close-up shot so you can take a look at them. Now what I'll do is I'll bring them all back in. Now let me bring them all back in here. Let's see, who do we want to open first? Well, let's open up her first, and we'll see what she looks like inside. Okay, so there's this foil seal on it. We'll get rid of that. Okay. Now I have my coin slot ready. Let me take a few of these out here. Let me just dump some out here. Nice mix of colors. Let's see what we have. We have some purple jelly. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. We have orange. Let's get the orange. A lot more orange than anything. See that? The red and then the green. So that's what's in this one here. And let me see if it's got that little piece of pineapple in it. It doesn't. So these have even more characters on them. Let's see who else we have. Okay, I don't know their names, but I know they are different characters in the show. And they're very tightly packed. It's like you want to just squish it and it's going to shoot out on you. All right, so that's what's in her. Let me move those back. I'm going to try one, but I want to see what's in each of the banks. And I will just put her down here. See, that looks cool. And then let's do Quico next. There's this foil on the top. Now it looks like a totally different color combo here. That other one had a lot of orange. This one has a lot more of the red. See that? Quite a bit. Only one orange in that one. Interesting color. Oh, new character. Don something. I know it's Don something. All right, so that's what's in that one. Let's put him here. I'm gonna eat in a second here. I just want to go through them all and see what we have in each one. It's kind of neat to see the colors you get, and they're all a little different. Have you noticed that? All right, El Chavo, the main character. Again, one orange. There, now they're all there. So 1, 2, more of the reds. I guess I got to try each flavor here. 3 purples, greens, and 1 orange. So I'm going to try the 1 orange. And it's so tightly packed. Let me just see if I rip this. Oh, okay, so you just squish out the jelly. It's tasty. It reminds me of like a Freezy Pop that was never frozen or slightly frozen in consistency, but it is like a jelly. That's good. I think I need to squish a few out in a jar. Let me grab a jar. I'll be right back. All right, I got one of my flat jars out here just so that we can, or trays out here. So I'm going to try a green one, but as you can see now, I'm going to bring some scissors in here. Just easier for me to cut. Now look. So it's almost like a whole stick that's in there. Something makes me want to play with it. I don't know why. It just looks like something like a blob or something. Look at that. Like a slithery blob. Let me break one of these in each one. Each color, I mean. Here you go. Look at that. It's like a worm. And a red one. Do you want to see that a little bit closer? Watch. Come on. There you go. I got to grab an orange one out of another one. The jelly is tasty. It's very light. Look at that. All right, I'm going to try the red. The orange definitely tasted like orange. The red, let's see, do they give you a flavor? No, they don't give you a flavor. They show 6 flavors on the container, or 6 characters on the bank itself. All right, here we go. I'm going to eat this one now. It's quite interesting. When I first opened it, do you remember I kind of broke it like this? So when it came out, it squished out. But when you do it this way, yeah, I guess I've never eaten a worm before, but I don't know. The whole thing just shoots in your mouth. Very interesting. Let me grab one of these little guys here. Come here, buddy. See him? Let me squish it. So it's slippery and somewhat slimy. Let me try a green one. Here we go. Look at that. It's a very unique candy. I don't think I've ever seen a USA product like this. Jelly in a bag. What is the green? I'm not sure what the green is. All right, last one. I'm going to try a purple. Did I eat a purple? I'm going to eat another one. All right, here's my... Oh, see what I'm saying about it not being cut all the way? Now watch. It makes it definitely... Hey, look at that. Squish it out. Ooh. It shoots it out. So it's different sensation in your mouth. These are good. That tasted like grape. It's a very light flavor, like I said. Well, there you go. I just need to clean up now. I'm going to come back. I'm going to clean up and then put some coins in my banks. All right, so my banks are ready. It looks like it'll easily hold a quarter. So let me give myself a quarter in each one. How about a penny in each one? Works good. I have a nickel, but I don't have one for each one. I didn't really plan for any particular quantity there. And here's another quarter. Ooh. That's pretty good. Besides being tasty, you can save money. Listen to the coins. Overall, I would say tasty, fun, and you can save money. It's my 3L Chavo banks. What do you think about those? Would you like those? Do you like that kind of jelly candy? And by the way, this would probably be good in the refrigerator or freezer. Maybe at some point I'll freeze some and see what happens to them and give them a taste and update you in a future video. And as always, thanks for watching. If you want to see more Mexican candy or candy from Mexico, look in the description for a playlist, or you can just search our channel. Later. All right, I thought about it after I ended the video. Maybe I should take one of these to the freezer. So I've got one of each color that I put in the freezer just to see what it was like. So let me cut up this one on the end here. So we have one that was in the freezer and one that was not in the freezer. So let's take a look at it here. So remember now, this is an unfrozen one. I'll squish it out for you. And then here's one that I froze just to see what it's like. Now look at that. Ooh, see, it's a little thicker, a little more frozen. Let me taste it. It's a little squishier, but it's cold and it's chilly. I like it. It's almost like a freezy pop, but not as icy. So I think overall, it's pretty good. You could freeze them. So again, it's the El Chavo tasty candy from Mexico. And again, thanks for watching. It's really appreciated. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.